Former Empire actor JUSSIE Smollett was sentenced to 30 months of felony probation, including 150 days in jail, and ordered to pay restitution of more than $120,000 and a $25,000 fine for making false reports to police that he was a victim of a hate crime in January 2019. After the judge announced his sentence, Smollett lowered his face mask and said he was innocent. "Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this," the actor told the judge before returning to the court. "And I am not suicidal. If anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that," just before he was taken into custody. The actor yelled again that he was innocent and raised a fist in the air. Cook County Judge James Lynn said the actor wrote the script and picked the actors for the hoax, and that this premeditation for the actor was an aggravating factor in the case. Okay, about this has been going on for quite a while. I thought we were actually like done with everything.
Yeah,
I thought he had gotten his sentence and everything. But did you buy that it was like
I feel like I feel like they're covering up something. It's not the issue is not direct. It's not straight. Something is going on.
Because this is since 2019. I know this has been going on. This 2022.
Yeah, personally, I feel he's innocent. Not because I love JUSSIE Smollett, Empire Days and Jamal. Nah, I personally feel he's innocent, and I feel like the county judge, or rather the
whole courthouse and everything.
There's something around.
It's not
there.
Something just basic like that.
Exactly.
It's not something that
behind the story. Either that, or it's a case of, how will I put it? I'm looking for a word. I won't say discriminating the actor himself, but I feel like there's something way beyond this that they're trying to cover up from the masses. From the masses.
Okay, but you know there were a lot of...
this story is not...
There were receipts dropped, and I think at some point he did tell us that, okay, fine, a couple of these things in all of this is true. I feel admitting to that alone puts your whole story in jeopardy. Okay. You get? So I feel, despite the fact I'm tired of this case, and I'm sure everybody is, because it's been going on for years now. So I feel looking at it from the perspective of maybe a good number of things in there were facts. Then it just has to be all the way through.
Some of them, we see them on social media. We personally witness them. Obviously, every celebrity has their haters and their fans and whatnot. But in this situation, he has been getting backlashed a lot. Not just because of him as an artist or an actor, but because of who he is. Yeah, he is...
Like when you say who he is, what do you mean?
He's gay.
Okay.
He's gay, so he also gets backlash because of that, and it affected him in 2019. Okay. Now, in this situation, I don't think he made it up, because we personally, as his fans, we see what he goes through with the haters and with the criticism and the backlash and everything. So he cannot just wake. He is the cloud, so he cannot be making clouds. I don't feel like he.
But at the same time, we should also consider the fact that the court has said it's wrong, so
but
we have to put it that way. But at the same time, I want to consider the fact that in the light of everything he was facing or going through, he brought this to the forefront to make a case for himself, to make it seem, I don't know, maybe to make the people see firsthand, if I put it like that, that, okay, this was actually going out of hand. I mean, it's becoming a norm over there for the whole LGBTQ community. So despite the fact that it is posing an issue for acceptance and everything, so I feel at the same time that he probably brought up this whole fiasco scenario to put in the forefront that people, this is actually getting so out of hand for me. But it doesn't take away the fact that it wasn't real.
Thank you, because I personally feel if your life is being threatened, you should speak up.
No, now I think you're missing. It doesn't take the fact that it was still a charade. It was not something that was actually, it didn't actually happen. It was something that was premeditated. They planned it and put it to life. So I feel despite everything, now you are putting up something like that, it devalues the complaints of the others who are going through these things, because why you have to go to this length. I mean, like you said, we see all of this on social media. We see people's comments, we see the people's takes and all of that. So I feel that was enough. But going this far to make yourself the subject of a hate crime. This is not just a random whatever. It is, you really took your time. And I think that is, like the judge said, that is what is making the case so
Let's also
serious.
point out the fact that he made a statement, a comment that he is not suicidal. So if anything happens in jail,
To him,
anything happens to him in jail, he is not suicidal. Like, he pointed that out.
I don't know.
Don't you think there's something also behind that statement?
Yeah. I feel pointing that,
what is coming.
like,
he knows
pointing
what
it
is,
out.
I don't think personally, because as a detective that I wanted to be, okay, I guess
He did not. Go on.
as a detective that I wanted to be, you also take out the tiny information, put them in place. That's why I said there's something behind this. This is not just.
So his fear is that when he gets in there, as they could not get him out there, it can be easier to get him in there.
Another thing, they said he faked it, that there was sorry.
But from all indications, he did fake it. From all indications, from the fact and everything.
He didn't actually fake it. He just over exaggerated it. He didn't fake it. It actually did happen, but it wasn't.
It wasn't him that planned it.
He didn't plan. It wasn't. No, it wasn't that they said he brought actors to act it out. That's.
So he overplayed it out and overstretched it. So that is part of the problem.
But it actually did happen. But it didn't happen as deep as, or as, huge as he portrayed it to be. But obviously, I am scared for example. Of
course, I'm scared for him to point out, for him to give that particular statement. It means he's probably so terrified. Exactly. And he has maintained his stance that he did not do it.
It's just
a
like
lot of things to consider in here.
You're in a bus, or let's say, okay, you're on the street. It's dark. You see some guys. They haven't done anything to you. You're about to walk that path. I bring out my phone and I'm already calling my friend, Omo, Bebo, I think they want to kidnap me. I think this thing has happened.
And that's probably not the intention.
It hasn't happened
and everything,
yet. But you feel like, and the way they are looking at you, it hasn't happened yet, but Omo, you're already Bebo, alert everybody, this is after my life, this is... So, and okay, you happen to pass them and maybe one approaches you or something, but they didn't do anything that violent to you or something like that.
So you feel that's how the scenario.
That was the scenario, actually. They are, even the authorities, they are over-exaggerating.
Okay, now on their own part, they are saying he's over-exaggerating it.
Yes.
And they, on their own part, they are also...
Over-exaggerating. And even the sentence, come on, 2 years and 3 months. Come on.
30...
Okay,
sorry,
yeah.
2 years and 6
months, rather. Forgive my, calculation. 2 years and 6 months. Then plus the 150 days they said he was going to stay in jail, though. That's minus the 2 years and 6 months. So come on, that's unrealistic.
A whole lot for something that it was just an overstretched. Will I say
that
joke?
Is unrealistic. I don't know what point they are trying to make, but that was...
Maybe they're trying to point out that you cannot toy with
because you're
the
a celebrity.
People.
That's nonsense.
But anyways, I wish Justin all the best, and let's hope that he gets out of this in one piece. So remember that you can now join in on the conversation by calling in 090-98408-408 to share your opinions on trending discussions. So moving on, the internet has been hit. This particular story, it's a personal one for me. The internet has been hit with a shock as a popular couple on Instagram announced their divorce. Justin Dean has announced that he is divorcing popular Nigerian dancer Korra Obidi. Justin wrote, "Korra and I are getting a divorce. It's over. I won't be treated this way any longer. I did my absolute best to make it work. I didn't want this. I did my best. My heart is broken." Reacting to the announcement, which he made on Instagram, netizens took to Justin's page to ask if his account was hacked, only for him to insist that he wasn't joking. This is coming a week after he and Korra welcomed their second child. Stories like this, I love.
Stories are touch.
A lot of people say Korra was always naked on Instagram and she was always twerking and dancing, but I don't know. He knew his wife before he got married, and even he was participating in their videos. You would never see it coming. I was going through tweets and someone said this is another reason why anything you see online, just take it at face value. Do not look at it so deeply, because I did not see this coming. 2 days ago or 3 days ago, he actually put up a video of the three of them, himself, Korra, and their first child, in a video where he was, but like 3 of them were in the video just a couple of days back, and now, and I'm like, if we're actually looking at couple goals, whose marriage are we going to use? And now I'm talking about a celebrity point of view. If we are looking at our celebrities as our couple goals, at this point, we keep on saying marriages that we believed to be impossible to come apart.
Just like Will and Jada.
Just for no reason. They just
I feel like, especially in relationships, don't believe everything that you see on social media, because not all relationships are rosy. They might come on social media to portray, oh, my spouse is the best, my spouse is honest,
but this particular couple, well,
that's the thing. Just like Jane Mena and her husband as well. Yeah. Before he got married to her, he knew the type of person that she was. He accepted her. He loved her for who she was.
She still.
Oh, she still is, and all. Even through the scandal, the Tonto, Dike, and everything. He still, or what we believe, or what they made us believe.
They made a video like 2 days ago.
Exactly, so, what they made us believe and whatnot. Them as well. Okay, Korra is a dancer. Yes, obviously.
I love Korra. I love her, and I love their marriage. You know, I'm one of those people. I'm like, okay, these things you are doing, does your husband subscribe to it? But then her husband participates in her videos.
Exactly.
Like her videos of her, no matter how unclad you want to put it, her husband is actually in those videos. Even the pictures he posts of her on his page, it is still like the normal Korra that we all see. So I'm like, how did this happen? I
want to rule out nudity or indecent.
No, he did come online, I think earlier today or yesterday, to say that things about cheating, manipulation, and everything. I'm like, okay, so we really are just seeing
just
the
like
surface.
Another thing, a relationship I really admire and respect is Banky and Adesua. But now the thing is that from what they're showing us, I respect that. I love them, you feel me? But I don't know what's happening in their marriage. But even if it's a facade, they should keep it up because it's it's good. But now, I personally, with Korra, I'm going to rule out the issue of indecent dressing or whatever. Read what, like I said, detective that I am, okay? I read what he said. He cannot be treated this way. And so you could tell
that he has tried since 2018.
Exactly. Now you can also see that there's
he's probably been taking a whole lot and probably trying to keep up.
Because for a man to come out, not just a man
to come out like that.
Okay, I'm not trying to play gender role, but that's something women normally do. Like last year or some months ago, Annie Dibia, she came out online and she was like, oh, she can't take it again. This is that and the rest. Now for a man to come out,
that's a whole lot. It means that he has.
Do you understand? It has even left the surface. Okay, so for him to come out and openly say he can't take this, and it means he has been actually swallowing.
He has been trying his whole best to put it together.
I personally, I feel maybe even before she got pregnant, she was like that. But you know, okay, with the pregnancy phase and the mood swings and everything, like maybe that bottled up
pressure and everything.
Yeah, it bottled up to the maybe. The
outburst and everything.
You understand and everything.
I feel personally,
and obviously some people are coming after him. Oh, aren't you a man? What are you complaining for? That's why they were even thinking that his account got hacked, and then he was probably looking for clout. And I'm just like, what are you looking for clout in this?
Like at this particular point, this is nothing to clout chase about. They just gave birth like on Instagram Live. I actually watched it,
and I'm saying like, if it was the female, would it's the whole internet is now against him.
The man. Oh, forgetting that we are always talking about if it's a female. If it doesn't work for you, leave.
Because they would have said, oh, he's a horrible person. He's this. Now they're not even thinking about his well-being, his
they're not
mental
thinking about
state.
The exact reasons why it was actually
They're not thinking about the fact that she just gave birth a week ago. How inconsiderate could you be? How insensitive could you be?
But they gave birth together.
And everything. Yeah, but the truth is that, they gave her together, but the truth is that the woman actually still gave. She's the one that went through the pain. Yeah, he was there for her, supporting and everything, but she was the one that was going through
the whole pain.
And she's still going to continue for the next 40 days.
Because when she came on her live to, talk about it, and she said it is what it is, she's fully committed into taking care of her newborn and herself. I could feel this was coming from a place of heaviness. I mean, if you see, if you watch Korra's videos, she's a boss of life and excitement, but in that video, it was really.
But then again, she can't deny the fact that she needs a man. I get, women, we like to play the independent role. We want to stand.
But it's not even about playing the independent role. The man has said he's done, so it's not even a thing about playing the independent. She's telling us for a fact that okay, it is what it is. It is done. what am I going to do? I'm going to have to take care of myself and my newborn, because what else
I feel
can she
like they
possibly
can co-parent and be friends. They don't necessarily have to be for the sake of their children. They can co-parent.
I think if they were considering that, this whole social media whatever would not have been necessary. If you know, there are times when we just realize, okay, it seems at this point we need to chill out. We are actually not working out anymore, and we talk about it. We come to like a middle point, and we know, okay, this is what we are going to do. But coming online, like, it means that they did not arrive there.
Then again, Kim and Kanye, they are divorced, but they are co-parenting,
and you can see
friends.
how Kanye had to come on live to tell us that they refused to allow him go for Chicago's birthday and everything. So,
but the thing is that I don't think he personally wants, he doesn't want to have anything to do with the mother. Yeah. But the children, he still wants to be interested in raising them up and everything. So that's why I'm like, they can co-parent. They don't even have to be friends, or for the sake of their children, they can be friends. But the issue is that I personally see things from his point of view. Okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to actually understand that for him to come out like this.
He has had it for, like, I'm giving him that respect, okay? But personally, I'm not the type that, come out on social media and like, for example, a relationship that they departed peacefully and quietly and I respect is Neo and V. Like, we knew by accident, you feel me? They just departed quietly and peacefully.
Without any social media dragging up on.
My ex is that, like Messi and Ike. Like, I feel like they were just two children. No
you are doing a lot of name dropping, and I'm terrified for you.
That's. I will drop it on the table. This is tea time,
but at the same time, I don't know. Like I always say, and like she has already said, it is what it is. Yeah. Everybody's going to be fine in the end. Exactly. We hope. Okay, now, so a man called a radio station to find out why his girlfriend ghosted him. And he called him go as expected. The man said his ex just walked out of his life without an explanation, and he wanted answers. He gave the radio station his ex-girlfriend's number, and they called her up. When she picked, she was told that her boyfriend was on the line, and he wanted to know why she ghosted him. The ex was reluctant to speak, and the host asked if the man cheated on her, but she said that wasn't the case. She then opened up about why she left, shocking everyone. Okay, are you guys ready? All right, so she revealed that she overheard her boyfriend and his friends laughing and talking about robbing and killing a man at a gas station in July 2020. It turns out that was the same gas station where her brother was killed and the killers walked free. Immediately she mentioned to her ex that she's aware he killed her brother. The ex ended the call from his end. Okay, before we go into it, do not forget that you can join in on the conversation by calling in 09098408 I don't know what I was expecting, but I definitely wasn't expecting that end. You are dumbstruck. Why are you quiet? My sister.
Wish I read the story before.
Because I don't know what I was expecting, but I swear, like,
at the beginning of the story, I was already gathering my points, like, because me, I'm a victim of, they left inside a relationship and walked away. Me, I was dating myself or myself, that kind of, I was already gathering my points.
One thing we were not expecting.
I'm just like,
I don't know, she's pretty chill to just walk away. That's what she just did. Walked away. Belema, the way you are thinking about it, okay, let me follow your reactions. If you were this girlfriend.
My sister, what do I want to say?
No, what would you do? No, it's not a case of what will you say now. What would you do?
It's bad enough that, okay, you overhear a call of them plotting to kill someone.
No. They had already done it. That's the call is, she overheard them talking about that they robbed and killed a man at a gas station in 2017.
I'm trying to break it down small by small. Like, it's bad enough that normally if I hear a call, like, my man is in a call with his friend talking about killing or killed and robbed, that alone, I would have left the relationship.
It's very silently packed my bags and run.
I won't even let you know that I know, because I'm implicating myself, you feel me? It's bad, you not just overhear.
It had to be your brother.
And that one alone is now my brother.
That's what I'm asking. Is it just walking away that she did?
As a powerful Christian that I am.
No, do not bring.
Dies by the sword.
No, do not bring religion into it. I'm talking about you as a person.
That's me.
It's walking away.
That's me.
Going to be what you do.
That's me. That's why I said, he who lives by the sword dies by the sword. I will not just leave that issue to the police. Well, let me not implicate myself. Okay.
You're full of words. I don't know, but walking away, that's basic. Just walking away. Can you imagine? I have 4
Women
brothers.
are strong.
Like, I have 4 brothers, and I cannot imagine losing any of them.
Women
Then more so, I hear the
very
person that I am with.
Strong.
No.
Wait, she carried that much
she
in
carried
her heart.
it.
She carried the burden.
And she still talked about it on air.
No, wait. Wait, see, she carried it, okay. She didn't just... She didn't react to it, she just left. She just left.
She just left. My
Women
sister
are
is
strong.
very calm. Like, you are too collected. I don't know if I will say I will give her an award for her calmness, but...
I don't know whether to call it. I don't know whether to call
so,
it strength or stupidity.
Like, how can you... They are actually... See, it's one thing for you to rob somebody and you've taken a life you didn't give. Then you go on to joke about it.
But I love what she did. I love that on air when he called and he asked, oh, okay,
so there was no denying
it on air. You want to take
there
it
was
on
no
air,
denying
problem.
it.
He just went off as the coward that he is. Okay. Now I love the fact that as he brought it on air, she also brought it on air too. Because you know that kind of thing that, okay, you want to get my attention.
And initially she was actually reluctant about it till they probed.
I love that she brought it on air. You feel me? Now initially, you know that whole thing where girls are like, oh, okay, if I block you on this number, I block you on this social media, you should be able to get my attention by, you know, sending me an alert and this is that. Okay, you wanted to be romantic and come on air.
So you will say sorry.
After
doing something so how?
Yeah, I understand. Okay, let me be
like you already even said.
Let me be very factual. I understand the fact that, okay, he was heartbroken and then he came on air to try to, like, no, let's say if he didn't do what she did. I love the fact that, okay, he came on air, okay, to reach out to her. Okay, that was sweet and everything. And the fact that it was painful, the fact that she just left without no explanation, nothing. He didn't know what and why and all. But I feel like, babe, go to the police, so instantly. Because
I was going to call my brothers because what, you killed my brother and you expect me to be here with you.
Police. I won't go to the police. I'm a Bonnie girl. I will take you. I will tell my brother to... See, no, he will not rest in peace until he gets his vengeance. No, he will not. No. I will go to Bonnie River and, like, tell him that, no, he should not rest until his killers are brought to justice. At the same time, because what police do, lock you up and say, okay, you're in cell, you still have...
But you cannot you can't go against the law. That is just, what you are doing is leading him to just fight for himself from the spirit world and all of that. Let us not just even look into any of that. Now we're talking about taking action. You obviously cannot go through the illegal means. So is it just living that is going to be it for you? Because as for me, I'm going to call my mom, I'm going to call my brother. They are going to pick it up because
it should be giving more, you know, it should be giving more.
Because he has said it, they've talked about it in view of everybody. And now we are talking about it. So this means that it is actually going different places. That guy needs to be brought to the book.
Should be giving more recognition.
Yes, he needs to be brought to the book. That it's already too heavy. It's already too heavy to talk about. But
drag it,
yeah, totally. He needs himself and his friends, everyone who contributed to that act. They need to be brought to the book because you just do not.
But I respect the woman. I have to give her that. I honestly respect the woman. I respect the woman, but I feel like. I mean, that's painful. I don't know whether she's still
how she was able to deal with it.
God bless her soul.
God bless her soul. Okay, so that is a wrap from me today. But thanks for always joining me. Join the conversation on social media with the hashtag TEATIME. Remember, you can catch up on all our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TEATIME on RTTV and in London on Ben Television and StarTimes channel 308. A big thank you goes to my co-anchor Belema and the entire PlusTV team. Thank you so much for watching PlusTvAfrica's TEATIME. My name is Elile, and this is where I leave you. Do have a cheerful weekend. Bye.
Please do.